Well, howdy there. This is Rockin Farrier. I'm out here to retrim rescue Eddie and see how he's doing. He's a good boy, huh? He's a good boy, aren't you? Let's look. So this one foot that was really crooked is still starting to roll up, but you can see we've got some straight growth coming down there, and then that curly part is what we got to get trimmed off this time. You can see it's straight right here, and it's got all this rolled part we got to take off. So he's grown out quite a little. He's growing really, really fast, aren't you? Now he's out here in this pasture with some sheep, and you can see way out there there's a couple of llamas, and he's the guard donkey, aren't you? He keeps the coyotes, don't you? Keep the coyotes from getting the sheep, don't you? And they haven't lost one, but they've had coyote problems, huh? Yes, you are a good boy. All right. Yeah, he's grown out again, but his feet are not. He's out in this pasture, and his feet are not so dry and hard as they were. So I can get that part that's rolled under. And then you can see that frog is all grown out and flopped over there. So now I can come in and take this inside off. So it's not as tedious as it was trying to whack those long, rock hard feet. Now I probably could put his foot between my knees, but I don't think he's gonna like that too much. Alright, get that trimmed a little there, and that sole. And he's actually traveling pretty good. He came on a trot to come and say hi to me. And then he played hard to get. I know I bumped your belly with the nippers, didn't I? Huh. Okay, so now I need to take a little more off of this inside. You're alright, buddy. Says the heck I am. You're alright, buddy. Quit. I'm gonna take a break of that just a minute. You got an attitude. Look at that eye. Yeah, that's a kind of I'm upset eyeball, huh? Yeah, well, you're thinking you might want to take a hold of me, and I'm not really liking that too much, so we'll shorten you up a little bit. Okay, so I gotta pull a little more of this sole out right here. Some of that frog. And a little more of that inside there. Then I think we can pull the and I can pull all this rolled stuff from the front back, all the curled, flared out part. That about like that, maybe a hair more on that heel right there. Now, look here. He's had all this build up right here is when that hoof was up here and flexing from being long. I can smooth that up a little bit. And that right there has got that foot sitting pretty straight. Now we'll see how he is on his hind one. Last time he wanted to kick and I had to throw a rope on him, but I think he might understand that I'm not here to throw him and get western with him. So what I do is I drop him down. Once I get a hold of him, I drop him down really low so he knows that I'm not trying to just take his leg off. Let him relax a bit. Now it looks like the back is kind of long, but it's not all rolled and curled. All that dead frog needs to come off. Just knock it out of there real quick, and then he's about 3/4 of an inch long. He grows really fast. And his feet, he's been in this pasture, so you can see his feet are not as dry and hard as they were before. So I can take nearly a full nipper and trim it off with one hand. You can see that. So I can get the full width of the nipper and trim that one-handed, which I know a lot of people have a hard time running nippers with one hand, but with hands the size of mine, it's not a problem. So compared to that first time, he's being a pretty good boy on his hind ones. He figured out that we were going to trim him one way or another without getting mean with him. You just let him know that we weren't going to put up with getting kicked at. Okay, buddy. There's that one. Good boy. Yeah, you're tied short. You're not going to run off. I know. Yeah. Flinches right there, like somebody's probably got mad at him, kicked him in the guts. So I don't want to do that. It's not how you win donkeys and influence horses, right? So now he's realized I'm not gonna tear his leg off and get mad at him. So he says, okay, you're not that guy. Nope. Okay, so same as the other one. I'll come in here. Just knock all that old dead frog that needs to come off. And like I say, we're about a 3/4 of an inch long, so I can come in there since they're not so hard. So I can take nearly a full nipper there, or even just a half is good. Kind of rotate the nipper around, rotate it a little bit. Good boy. And they aren't flared like the front, so I can just roll this edge just a little bit with my rasp, and that's basically all he'll need. And I can he's being a good boy. Good boy, Eddie. Okay. One more foot. Yeah, let's knock that frog out of there real quick. And this outside rolls over. The hoof wall's kind of thin on the outside. No, you don't have to get mad. I know. Yeah, you've got a little attitude, don't you, buddy? Get some of that worst stuff off. Here, let's move you a little bit this way so you can't reach me if you decide you want to bite me quite so easy. Alright. Good boy. Get some of that soil out of there. Take a little more off this outside. Oh, you biting my rasp handle, huh? You're mischievous, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah? Yeah, this is probably not what you planned this morning, was it? Hey, don't bite my pliers. Trying to get a hold of my plier case. Now what are you doing? Now you're trying to grab my hook knife. What's that for? Huh? I know. Kind of threw a wrench in your plans, didn't it? I know. Yeah. But we're getting you tuned up so you can keep up with the sheep, buddy. You were doing a pretty good job when you came to get caught. No, she tried to bite me. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Grab my pliers again? Huh? There you are, buddy. There you are, Eddie, old boy. Got that inside kind of rasped off, so the curl's gone. And that one is his good one, and it looks pretty straight. So got him up on his feet, don't we? Huh? Yeah. Huh. You're a good boy. Yeah, after all that, you're trying to bite me. You're still a pretty good boy. Just don't, these donkeys, they just don't want to get hurt. And they see to not getting hurt. Yeah, if you're going to hurt them, they just might hurt you, huh? But he's a good boy, huh? Well, this is Rockin' J. Farrier from Eddie and I out here on the trail. We'll catch you on the next trim.